Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Not sure if you can hear, it's actually raining outside. Today I'm going to cook Hakka deep fried pork. Okay, so today you can see from here, Appa has approximately about 250 grams of pork belly here. And the first thing you need to do with your pork belly, it is to remove the skin. Yeah, if you don't remove it later after you deep fry, it's going to be super chewy. So you remove that later when we deep fry. After we deep fry, we will coat it with some flour or potato starch. Deep fry, then it will be very crispy. The whole thing will be very crispy. Okay, so remove the skin. Very important. That's the first rule. And then after that, let's take a look at the ingredient. The main ingredient is actually this thing. This is actually the red fermented bean curd. The red is important because this is what it gives the red yeast color to this particular deep fried pork. So besides, we want to have one piece of the red bean curd. Besides serving the red bean curd, we will also want to have some of the juice. If you don't have the sauce, you can also add in some red yeast sauce like this. I'll put all the ingredient list inside the video description. So let's make the marination. Of course, we have the red fermented bean curd. Then we are going to add a bit of light soy sauce. Few dashes of white pepper. A bit of oyster sauce. Maybe about half teaspoon will be enough. Half tablespoon, sorry. And to give it the more reddish color, I will add some red yeast sauce. If you don't have red yeast sauce, you just take out the sauce from your fermented bean curd. Okay? It's actually the same thing. So of course this is more thicker. And then I'm going to put in some Shao Hsing wine. Okay. It is already very salty. You don't have to put in salt because the red fermented bean curd is very salty. But I'm going to add in some sugar. Right? So next thing is you want to make sure everything is nicely mixed and diluted inside. So you can actually pour the juice over. So what you can do next is wrap it with a cling wrap and put it inside the fridge or let it marinate for at least 2-3 hours. Okay? Today Appa a bit lazy. Straight away I'm going to cook. But if you put it, but it's always recommended for you to put inside the fridge to let it marinate for 2-3 hours. And right before you want to deep fry, you have to take it at least half an hour before to allow it to go back to room temperature. Alright, so the next thing is prepare some potato starch. You can also use tapioca starch or corn starch. I actually feel potato starch will make it the most crispiest. Give it a few rolls. Coat it really nicely. And right after that, there is one very important step, which is do nothing about it. Let it rest. So that the powders, or the starch powder can actually stays better onto your meat. The resting is very important. Give it the rest for a couple of minutes. Okay? Okay, so get ready some oil here. We want to deep fry using medium heated oil around 150 degree. How do you know it's around 150 degree? If you have a thermometer, use a thermometer. If you not, if you don't, you put your chopstick inside, you see some bubble and you don't see any smoke. This is somewhere around 150 plus minus. The moment you see smoke, there is at least 180 and above, too hot. Add some oil to cool it down a little bit. Okay, so and then of course this is our pork coated with potato starch. Okay, you can very carefully put in the pork. As you can see, these two are of different sizes, so I may need to actually spend more time on the thicker one. So we want to use medium heated oil to deep fry until it is cooked, and we may do double fry if necessary to make it even crispier. So you don't have to keep on flipping it. I will flip it after about a minute or two. We'll come back shortly. So this is after about 1 minute plus. Turn it over. I think I should be able to get it fully cooked about between 5 to 7 minutes. Ooh, crispy. This is after another 1 minute plus. Don't use too high heat, if not everything will become black in color before it is fully cooked. Actually the smaller one almost. We'll come back shortly. Actually mine is a little bit dark also. Okay, the smaller one, this is after about 5 minutes. Smaller one should be ready. Take out and put it at the side, on the top of oil absorbing paper. So I'll give it another 1 minute, then I will take it out. Today is actually darker because I added the red yeast sauce. Extra red yeast sauce. If not, it won't be this dark. Okay, I'm going to take it out. You can see all the bubbles becoming lesser and lesser. That is a sign telling you it's almost there. And very crispy now, but you will still do double frying quickly. I will raise the heat to medium high. Let me zoom out. Okay, you can feel the oil now is actually hotter. Very quickly we go in for a few seconds. This is double fry. Yeah? It will actually help to make the surface even more crispier. Take it out. This process can make it burn very easily, so only a few seconds will do. This one also. If after you cut the thing, you find inside there are a few pieces which is not 100% cooked, you can just put it inside again, yeah? Okay, just a few seconds. And it's done. Okay, so let it rest for cool down for a couple of minutes. Right after that, you can put it onto the chopping board, and I will put my mic here so that you can hear the sound clearer. You can feel very crispy from here. Nice. Beautiful. Not sure if you can hear the crispy sound. The crispy sound is actually created by the fat together with the potato starch. Of course, you can use cornstarch as well. I hope you can hear it. Look at how beautiful it is. Let me take my mic back and zoom in for you. Can you see? Okay, so there you go. This is my, whoops. This is my Hakka deep fried pork belly. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.